What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the drone show. Got another fun one today. Going to be using that global branded Whetstone that is essentially a Shapton 1K with a lot less material to work with. I'm going to sharpen a new knife from Knife Japan. Before we do that, let's make sure to let everyone know that is new, or even if you aren't new, we're running a giveaway. Every 2 weeks I do a giveaway for an Altstone Fukami Whetstone, which that is sponsored by Altways, the makers of Altstone. It's a whetstone manufactured by Suhiro. Excellent whetstones. Ask anybody in the comments that have used them. They'll tell you they are amazing whetstones. And it's free. The only kicker is that you need to be a subscriber of this channel and you need to comment on any video between that 2 week period. So the next giveaway is next Wednesday. Not today, but 1 week from today. You just need to leave a comment either from a week ago up until this coming Sunday, which is when I'll post the next video. That gets you entered in to win, and the only thing you got to do is just give me your address whenever you win. Pretty simple. It's a pretty good trade-off for not much at all. So make sure that you get entered into that if you're interested. So what I'm going to do today, show you guys over here. If you didn't see the other video, this is the global, and we all, well, not all of us, I shouldn't say that, I shouldn't make assumptions. Some of us know the global brand knife, right? So that's the brand, you should recognize that. They got the weird handles on their knives. And I got rid of the logo on here because the stone was not flat. But if you look at that other video, you'll see that the writing at the bottom was exactly identical to Shapton's Kuromaku line, just a little different font. So it is also on a white ceramic base here, I guess base or layer, whatever you want to call it. So you only have about, they say approximately 5 millimeters of actual working surface here. Thank goodness that Shapton stuff is relatively hard, so it'll take a little while to rub to wear that down, but still, you've got a lot less stone to work with. And it says on the back here, do not use this side for sharpening, the white side. It is just a ceramic plate, essentially. It might have abrasive properties, I don't know. It's extremely soft. I can cut it with a pin, like a ballpoint pen. I can scratch into it, so I wouldn't imagine it'd be good for much, if anything. It is a splash and go because, like I said, it is identical to the Shapton Kuromaku 1000. Same color, same flex, everything. I'll show you guys the knife too. Get that there, get that situated. Hope you guys have been having a good week. It's been a hectic and busy one. So the knife we're gonna be today is in a beautiful box, by the way. I mean, let's just admire that for a minute. Super crisp and clean. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's just a box, right? It's not overly ornate, but it's very like a nice paper, cardboard, whatever. This is very nice as well. It just, you know, it's very elegant, right? And on the inside here, it was inside of this little sleeve. I'll put it back in there because I just looked at it the other day. So anyway, it comes in this little nice camouflage looking piece of paper, which, by the way, this is felt. I've not seen too many that are actual red felt on the inside. But yeah, so we got this little camo cover here. And I'll show you the knife. Let me put this box up and quit making this noise in y'all's ear. I'm sure that's not annoying or anything. But here it is. Look at that beautiful handle. Very well crafted. It's like kind of a varnish thing because you can see the color here. But very, very nice Gyuto. This is an Aogami Super. It is 180 millimeter. Here's the other side here. What a great knife. I mean, it looks good so far anyway. I haven't used it, so I couldn't tell you. It's a nice, very mirror polished core steel there, the Aogami Super. They got a nice little sticker there on the handle, but this handle is really nice, guys. The brand is Yoshimitsu Hamono. They are a really old blacksmith from Shimabara, I believe that's how you say it, Shimabara City. They got their start in 1650. So, I mean, these guys have been around for a while. They're currently in their 10th generation blacksmiths. And they make kitchen knives and utensils. That's what they do now. I'm sure they do other stuff too. Maybe they do swords. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny the sword thing, but I would just imagine, right? That's kind of probably where they got their start, obviously. This is a Warakami. So this is where they take the soft steel and they split it, right? So they split it open. They put the core steel, which in this case, the Aogami Super, inside of this split open steel. Then they close it back up and use some like borax or whatever. That's what we would use, is just borax, same thing. And then they forge weld it together, and bingo, they start making your knife. So made in the old school traditions, which I love. So what I want to do, this knife out of the box, it did not have the best edge, and that's okay. I looked, there was some burrs, and that was kind of part of the problem. I don't expect every one of these knives to be absolutely perfect out of the box, and neither should you. You're going to find some once in a while that could definitely benefit from sharpening. Could you have used it to cut food right away? Absolutely, 100%. So don't let that sway you. I just have certain standards that I like. So do you, right? I'm sure you want your knives to be a certain way, a certain type of edge, a certain type of degree, right, of angle. So anyway, we're going to make it our own. We're going to get to sharpen here on this. I'll just call it the Shapton Global Shapton here. But yeah, so we're going to make this exactly how I want it. We're going to refine that a little bit. I wanted to use this today instead of doing the 400 grit extra hard HK Knife Works, which I will do this weekend. I'm going to do, actually, it'll be a two-part series this weekend. I'm going to do the 400 HK Knife Works extra hard by itself, and then also a comparative against the FSK 400. So boy just walked in, so the dogs are giving him a very good greeting, welcome there. I apologize. Anyway, so we'll do that. We'll get some HAP 40 probably, and work the HK 400 versus the FSK. So for now, let's just go ahead and get this going. We'll listen to this. You'll be able to hear it. It's going to sound probably just like the Shapton. I've not used it yet since I bought it. I just showed it to you guys, and that was it. And we'll see what we got. Let's listen real quick. Yeah, I can tell you right away, this is a Shapton. 100%. There's no doubt about it. Not that I doubted it before, but that told me everything I need to know. I know that feel, you know. So this is a Kuromaku 1000 that's just thin and more expensive. So please do not take this video as me suggesting you go out and buy the global brand sharpening stones. And the reason I'm going to tell you is this particular stone right here, and remember, it's 5 millimeters thick for the usable abrasive, okay? 5. The Kuromaku is either 10 or 15, I don't remember. Anyway, the global brand, if you can find them, this particular model with the shaft and stuff is like 75, 80 bucks. No way. No, no, no. The standard Kuromaku, you can get them on Amazon for like 50, 40 or something like that. You know what I mean? So no, absolutely not. Stay away. I got this on eBay, and I got it for really, really cheap. I won't tell you how cheap, but I can tell you it was pretty much too cheap to pass up. So I went ahead and got it simply because I wanted to see it. I believed it was a Shapton, and I wanted to confirm it for my own self, right? And it makes a good video. I will say feedback feels a little different. I don't know if they've tweaked the chemistry. I don't know if this is an older stone. I mean, the box looks kind of old. It feels just slightly different. It cuts a little different. This Aogami Super, it's got a little burr going on right now. Nothing to write home about, but it does indeed have a burr. With my other actual Kuromaku up there, I may have had a bigger burr than that by now. I don't know because I have not used it on this knife. So, but that's just guesswork. So we'll see. Other than that, it feels like home. Sounds like home too. Although, I will say that I don't know if it, because the other one, you can kind of tell that it's not 1,000 grit. This one would almost seem to me more like it is 1,000 grit. And again, this could just be my brain, right? Like, yeah, we got a good burr. Maybe wanting it to be something different. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Give her some long strokes here. Yeah, I mean, this feels identical. I'm trying to convince myself that maybe there's a little difference, but no matter what, it's Shapton. I can tell you that. Even if it does have a slightly tweaked 1K chemistry, it is definitely a Shapton stone. It's using their processes, their materials, because you guys know as well as I do, you can't mistake Shapton and their stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to the other side because we got a burr here. It is not, like I said, the biggest burr, but this knife is also relatively hard from what I understand. I don't know what its actual rating is on the HRC scale, but I would guess, being Aogami Super, it's at least got to be, what, 63, right? 63, 64? Roughly. I don't have a tester to test this one, but I do have, at a friend's, is how I test my other ones. He has some stuff that can test it, so maybe I'll take it up there and we'll test it. It's not the same thing like the one that pokes a hole in it. It's a different type of tester. And no, it's not the rolling bouncy ones like Alex showed a video of, but where it bounces a ball off the surface or whatever. Getting that burr going. Okay, let's see what we got here on this side. Anyway, how's everybody's week been anyway? It's Wednesday, right? So hump day. Did you guys have a good May the 4th? Was it with you? I know that I did a video then, but my brain's been a little cloudy, so just wondering how everybody's was going. Mine, like I said, it's been busy. A lot of stuff going on here at the Drone Shot Film Studios. I got, oh, you guys aren't going to believe this. While I'm doing this, I'm going to grab this. My diamond grit came in. Now, I ordered several different orders, okay, so this isn't it. But I thought I would start with a couple of 75 carats, right? 75 carats of diamond abrasive to start these stones. Well, I've got the other stuff, so I'm practically ready to go, minus, what, a couple things to start building these stones. I want to show you guys something. 75 carats of 30-ish micron diamonds, okay? You'd think 75 carats is a lot. It's kind of a thick little package, but that is 75 carats in weight of roughly 30 micron abrasive grit. I'm gonna need a lot more diamonds. that looks so deceiving, as Bird Dog said on AliExpress. It looks so deceiving, and that one came from Amazon. But they all look deceiving to the point where you think it's going to be a slightly larger bag, right? They must have really good macro cameras. So, anyway, it's fine. I mean, I ordered more already, but I'm going to order more of each of the grits. Because what I got is not going to be enough for what I want to do. I could make small samples, so that's not a problem. Which is probably how I should start anyway. That'll give me a little bit easier thermal control. And then I can kind of fine tune the processes for larger molds, I guess. So I could start small, which is probably good anyway. It's probably good not to go big. I thought about making an 8x3 right off the bat. But I was talking to Bird Dog, and it might be good to, like I said, to start low. We'll see. Right now, I don't think I have a choice. Make a couple of 1x6s or maybe a 6x2 or something, you know. I don't know. I just, you know, I didn't pay attention to package weight or package size or anything like that. And it didn't really give much of a description, but I surely thought freaking 75 carats was going to be more than that. It's all right. It's a learning process. That's what we're here for, you know. Right now, I could tap a bunch of that out and party like it's the 80s, you know. Somebody's basement with a mirror. That's what it looks like, you know, little little bag. Oh gosh. You definitely ain't proposing with those diamonds. Alright, so we got a decent burr here. I'm looking at the bevel just to make sure that we're getting good cut. Kind of an uneven, no, that's just the angle. That's just my angle. Okay, my visual angle. So I think we're good to go ahead and, yes, burr removal. But I am excited to get the kiln fired up. Even with the little bits, I got more coming tomorrow and Friday. So even with the little bits that I do have, I am going to try and make something this weekend, if at all possible. Still waiting on a couple ingredients, but I'm pretty sure they're landing Friday, so. Let's hope. I got the kiln ready, so it is sitting and waiting on me. I got the racks. I got a high temperature ceramic mold that I'm just going to make a smaller one. We should be good. Speaking of grit, I got that strop, if you watched the last video. I think I said it in the last one on Sunday. I got that Boscher, whatever you call it, B-A-C-H-E-R. I'm pretty sure it's German. I got that strop and I got their compounds, you know. And I'm going to tell you, I'm all about using diamond compound, but their compound that they make for that strop is actually pretty nice. You can feel the grit in it, and it's silica carbide or chromium oxide, I'm assuming. I know the green one said chromium oxide, but it's actually a paste mixed with lanolin and beeswax. And it's like the perfect consistency. So I put it on the strop that it came with, and then I put some on my fingers just to kind of feel, you know, like it felt like there was actual grit in it, and there was. It's like I could use it as a pumice for my feet. You know, take it in the shower and scrub my feet with my stropping compound. But anyway, their estimation for the red is 2,000 grit, and their highest one is the black, which is estimated at 12,000 grit. So I've been giving it a shot, and it's actually pretty nice. Show you a quick little picture here. Is this, yeah. So it's this company here. You can't hardly see it there, but I showed you on the strop. This is a 100-gram tin for, I think it might have been $11 or something. Comes with a little leather applicator there. Just a big old thing of paste, and it's like really pasty. Like, it's easy to spread on a strop. It's also easy to overdo it, so you got to make sure you don't do that because that'll be detrimental to it. But anyway, it's worked out good so far, and I'm surprised. Almost as good, if not as good, as my diamond stuff. I don't think I'll replace my diamond stuff with it, but I do like to use new things. You guys know that. Let's dry this heel band boy off. I'm gonna look at it real quick and make sure we have burr removal. We got a little bit going. So I'm gonna use this strop with the red compound loader. I'll put you back over here. I prematurely removed you. Let me go ahead and strippy stroppy. Yeah, I tried to go as light as possible. This came from little sample tins, this particular dressing on the strop did, because the strop comes with 5 of them, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of them. One of them is just beeswax and lanolin to condition the strop. So it comes with 4 grits, all 4 of their grits. Like I said, red is the lowest. And it gives you a generous amount. I mean, these are small and all, but I covered this whole strop. I mean, I've got quite a bit left in there that I could cover it a couple more times minimum. I don't know. And I put it under a microscope too, because I'm a freak like that. And under the microscope, I mean, you could legit see the grit. Legit see the grit. Let's start writing greeting cards. Yeah. So I'll put a link in the description if anybody's interested. I do not get any commission off of it. I do not have an affiliate account, so you don't have to worry about that with me. That is not my goal with that. Just if you're interested in it, it's cheap. Comes with all that, and it works good. It's nice, hard leather. All right. Let's give her a little cutskis. Where's my paper? Hello? Usually I got a piece ready. Oh, I do. It's a long week, long week. All right, let's take a good listen. Ooh. Shoo, it just wanted the paper to fall off. Oh my gosh. It was catching and hanging before I should have showed you guys, and I apologize, but there's a couple catches and hangs, and that's fine. I know how to fix that. Real quickly, let me give a couple more stroopies. Where'd you go, strop? There you are. We'll just make sure. Change our angle. Yeah, as far as the size of the strop goes, I mean, that's pretty good size compared to the knife, you know. Like I said, it's like 20 bucks, $22, something like that. I'm a strop junkie, guys. I'm actually going to give away some strops here. I have too many. I got hanging strops. I got them all. It's like Pokemon, right? You got to catch them all. Boop. All right, let's take that same piece of paper, same spot that was kind of hangy. Let's see if we fixed it, huh? Yeah, good to go. Wonder if it'll cut paper towel, huh? Let's see if we've gotten to that point. Okay. So I know you didn't see me do it, but it did. See if I'll do it free hanging. I don't know that it will, maybe. Yeah, it started to, but let's do that a little different here. Holy smokes, yeah. It's a great knife, guys. I'm going to do a thing where I'm going to give away a $10 off an order at Knife Japan. I got a couple of coupons. I'm going to figure out how to do it. So if you are interested in ordering knives from him, let me know, because I've got a couple. I'll share one of them for sure. I don't know how many I've got. But like I said, it's a $10 off your entire order. KnifeJapan.com. Shipping is free. And of course, all taxes and everything are already included. So the price you see is what you're going to pay. Ships DHL. I've not yet gotten a package less than 2 days after it's shipped. It tells you on the site that some of them are able to ship immediately. Some of them are shipping within 48 hours. There are some that are shipped in like a week. You know, some shipped in 8 weeks. It just depends. These are handmade items, right? If they don't have them on stock, they'll have it made and grab it for you. He can also do custom one-off orders. So you can talk to him. It's going to be more money, but you can get a custom knife. So anyway, it's worth a look. I've got another knife inbound here, but I did get another one from Knife Japan, which is this guy. You'll recognize this box as the same kind of that I got from Michael at Knife Japan, which was the Nakamura Hamono Miyazaki Prefecture. That was the Hat 40 Santoku. This one is an Aogami 2. They call this a kobuko, I believe. Essentially, it's a Gyuto, right? Yeah. I'm going to do a review on this one very soon. Amazing knife. I'm telling you, this Nakamura, both Nakamuras, the Uita Prefecture and Miyazaki, excellent blacksmiths, guys. But this one, the Yoshimitsu Hamono 1650, shows in their quality of their work. It's an amazing knife. So be sure and check out Knife Japan, guys. Also enter into the giveaway for the all-stone Fukami. Just like I said, leave a comment and be a subscriber of this channel. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, and appreciate all the support. You guys mean a lot. I've said it a million times, and I'll never stop saying it, because I do mean it. You guys have meant so much to me, and you've gotten me through a lot of things. So I appreciate y'all for being there. And until I see you on the weekend, I'm going to try and do probably one Saturday and one Sunday. I may do both on Sunday, but I'm going to do the 400 HK Knife Works for you. So look forward to seeing you guys then. Until then, peace and love, and I'll see you then.